my fellow gardeners. Hope everybody's doing well. Are you all ready for fall gardening here in South Florida? This is the best time to garden where the bug pressure is not that high. The sun is not extremely hot and things actually grow a lot better. So I'm gonna give you a little tour of my garden so you can see what I've been growing on this fall. And as you can see, I have on my yard about 4 garden beds, and this is one of my garden beds. I planted this pepper a while back already. Actually, I think it was summer when I planted it and it wasn't doing well, but like I said, right time is everything. It's doing so great right now. Before, the leaves were curling with a type of a pest, but they're doing a lot better, and it's full of flowers and peppers. Can't wait to harvest these. And then because of my compost, I guess I had some seeds of something that I'm not sure what it is, but it's growing on my colossus. We'll see. I never do well with any types of pumpkins or squashes or cucumbers. If anybody has any suggestions what is best to grow here around this area, Treasure Coast area, please let me know in the comments. This is what I have growing. Your brassicas. So I have cauliflower and I have bok choy. Bok choy grows so wonderfully here in my beds. I harvest them daily and I get so many, I don't know what to do with them. I have purple cabbage, more bok choy. I planted these last week, I believe, and they're already doing so good. More cauliflower, some green onions that I planted before. And again, I found watercress on my local nursery, and I decided to give it another chance to prove that they don't need to grow in water. I planted them within, in between my other plants, and we'll see how it does, but it's doing good already because I could see they grow a lot more than when I planted them. So go try it out, you never know. And I was having a little problem with cutworms, so I had to put a little natural organic gardening product right here for the cutworms, so I could see if my seedlings survive. But this is what I have growing. Within a couple of weeks I'll give another update and see how things are doing, what's doing good, what is not. I keep on experimenting with tomatoes. In New Jersey, I had so many tomatoes, I didn't know what to do with them. But I've been having a hard time here in Florida, let me tell you. So if anybody out there knows any better kind of tomatoes to grow here, please also let me know. But I have some more herbs right there. This is a very sunny garden bed, so we'll see how it does. Got some more herbs right there with some flowers for the pollinators. And talking about pollinators, let me tell you, you want a little help with your garden? Just plant a tea bush. This is an amazing Florida native. It's such a beautiful bush, and this is day and night covered with pollinators. It is crazy how many type of bees I get on this. So we'll see how my vegetable garden is affected by them. But I want wildlife in my garden. I get lots of joy. I live on a city that keeps on growing. More cars, more noise, and this just brings me peace. To see the birds, the bees, the butterflies, to know that I'm giving back, it makes me feel amazing. So do your part and you see how rewarding it will be. But if you see, I try to get as much on my little containers as I can. So I have some mustard greens here with a potato that my husband just stuck there. Haven't done well with potatoes. Actually, I tried one time and maybe I got 3 potatoes out of it. Maybe it's the sun or just Florida or just the variety I'm getting. And here are some, as you can see, the seedlings, poor thing. I have to plant these, but they were this little, the bok choy. And you can see how big they're getting. These, you can see how little the the mustard greens are and how bigger they're here. This bed doesn't get a lot of sunshine, but it's doing well. I usually keep my herbs here, but I decided to plant some greens too. So I have some mustard greens, some lettuces, more bok choy. So easy to grow bok choy. Some parsley, dinosaur kale, more lettuces, some basil, oregano, thyme, all mixed up. They're planted very close together. Some will grow faster than the others, and that's why I go for this method of planting. Going this way. Gave my porterweed a big trim. He'll grow back. Everything is looking nice and healthy. Always working on the yard, seeing what works best where. And I have another bed coming this way. And that's the bed I've been having a problem with, the cutworms. So I believe I put, I don't know if it's called diatomaceous earth or something like that. But it's a natural product that helps with the cutworms. So as you can see, these are new because the cutworm got to it. This one I just planted today, so I decided to put like a toilet paper thing on it and see if they'll survive the night. But other than that, everything is doing well. These are new pepper plants that I planted. Eggplant right there. We'll see how it does in this fall, because I had no luck with it in the summer. And this is how the bed is looking. This is about middle of November. So I'll update you guys later on to see how things are going. But basically I'm going with my greens, my brassicas, like more cauliflower, cabbage, haven't done carrots or beets. Pardon my dog. Old lady cannot stay alone, my cutie. And that's that. Natives are doing great. Because of the storm, I had to cut my beauty berry. Said that the mockingbird won't be munching on there, but had to be done. And I have another bed that I'm planting sweet potato experiment. But I'm gonna add some more vegetables to it. I really apologize, my dog. But I have sweet potatoes right there. Sprinklers on. And I know it's a summer crop. It's been there since the summer. I guess I didn't start it early enough in the summer, so maybe I'll plant some stuff in between the sweet potato and see how it does next summer gardening. And we'll see if this is a good spot for it, but this is more of a shady area since it's between the houses and my community. Yard back. Things are doing really good. And I'll keep you guys updated on how things are growing. Any suggestions out there, be free to send them to me. Like and subscribe so I could continue to do videos like this and show that it's possible to keep Nature A community happy. Also produce for our family. The economy is not well. You never know what could happen. It's good to be sustainable, and it's rewarding to know that you're growing your own things. So experiment. People tell me all the time, oh, you have a green thumb. No, I don't. I just learn from my mistakes, and I'm sure a lot of you that hear me there think the same way. You just see what works best and learn from your own mistakes. And we'll see you soon from this doggy and me. If you guys have a happy gardening. Have a good night.